Hello, my fellow zombie friends. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 9 of Project Zomboid Tallahassee Apocalypse, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any emergency power water cut that I could tell. So let's get through this Carpentry book. DB, I think is how I would say that. Thanks for the follow as well. And you guys want me to do Carpentry 7. So grind Carpentry experience to 7, which is ridiculously high. And I'm going to spend the entire day reading this stupid book. But it's done. I spent so much time reading this book that my peaches are not fresh. Can I block zombies in the front windows with crates? No, zombies can break really anything that you can place. Zombies can break. So I could block the zombies from the front windows if I parked a whole bunch of cars. Because the way it works is zombies can crawl under cars, but then they can't crawl under a car and then get through a window. That would be the way to do it. The simple way to do it, which isn't all that secure, would just be to get my blankets, my sheets, and cover them up just so the zombies can't see in, so they can't be interested in what I'm doing in here. So I'll get that done in a minute once I can find those sheets. That's a pretty simple way to go about it. I know it's alphabetical, but oh god. M N S. Oh, just one sheet's here. That's a rip. Where's the other sheets? I think they're over in this pile. Nope. Yeah, organization would have been nice, but I totally understand not voting for it just yet because there's more urgent things like getting prepared for the food and water crisis that is heading my way. Is it in this pile? This is one of the reasons why you don't use floor storage. So someone asked me why I was putting things away. I don't know where the sheets are. I know where rip sheets are, but I don't know where my sheet covers are. One of the things I could do is, I guess, move all the trash bags. That would help a lot. All these garbage bags that are creating new piles everywhere. So I'll do that. And the sewing kit. That will help a little bit. What's the longest that the electric and the water will stay on? Like 3 weeks, I think, is approximately the time period. I guess I could just grab like this. Grab. Oh, this is such a mess. Rip sheet. There's still a lot of garbage. Oh, God. It's starting to lag. The game's like, there's too many. It's like, yeah, I know. Because you all saw me carry sheets over. So where the sheet are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. So it's 1 a.m. I'll do the rest of the sheeting tomorrow. It's somewhere between, I thought it was, well, yeah, it might be up to 30. Can't I use trash cans for water collection? No. Buckets and oh, I had a nightmare. Bummer, dude. Let me take pills for my panic. And then smoke a cigarette. So, as I was saying, trash cans don't collect water, but like buckets and paint cans and things like that do. I'm gonna have to make sure not to smash these windows open. Eventually, what I could do to these long time down the line is to weld metal plates here and secure it properly if I intend to live, you know, anywhere in the bottom. But any walls or things like that... Yeah, I knew I was going to do that. Yep. It's so easy to smash. Hulk smash. How many more sheets do I have? 6. Well, at least I can climb through it quickly, right? As can zombies, which is the problem. Nope, I just heard some screaming outside. Lovely. Now, as far as insulation goes, it doesn't really matter that there's a hole in the window. It's not like it makes the building colder or anything like that. I could steal some from the gas station and replace the ones I smashed. Yeah, or I could just not care about it and intend to carpentry them into, or meld. I can't even use English anymore. Words. I can just put metal sheets or planks there at some point in the future, which is a viable solution. All right, so let me put... Oh, these aren't shelf units. Let me put these garbage bags somewhere else so that they don't make a giant pile of garbage bags. So I'll temporarily use... Oh god, none of this is shelving. I'll use this here for these garbage bags. And let's get carpentering. So how is... I'm going to switch weapons from the crowbar, which is a little bashed up, to the baseball bat. For me to be doing that, I also should have a saw, so I have a saw in my backpack. Yeah, I do. Good. And I'm going to need a little bit of food. I'm probably just going to eat... I'll cook something. I'll cook mutton chops. Let's see, grab salt. Nope, salt not in this pile. This is gonna become tiresome quickly, I suspect. Having everything in one giant nasty pile. Don't do this to yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, I might need to do unsalted, because the search for salt ain't going so well. Here it is. Salt. Is there pepper in this pile? Yep, pepper. Your OCD is going mad. Hey, chat voted. Don't blame me. And I should get a pan. I'm just defrosting it. So, grab... What are they called? They're not pans. Frying pan? F? Yeah. Oh god, this is so terrible. At least I acknowledge it's terrible. I don't know how to find a pan. It's probably in this pile. Peanut butter, cooking pot. I'll grab a cooking pot, because I'll want one of them later on. Why not make soup? I could make soup. All right, mutton chop is... I just wanted a mutton chop. I wanted something filling to fuel my day of carpentry. Here it is. No, that's a saucepan. Durr. Baking pan. Oh, baking pan will work. What I needed to start doing is just separate out all the cooking implements and bring them over to where they belong. It was the last pile I checked. Was it this one? Can opener. It's like sort of not in alphabetical order, which is the problem. Like, there's some things at the top. Grab from the pot. Is it here? Meat cleaver. Oh, well, I want a meat cleaver. I'll grab one of those. Behind me here. It's like hot and cold. Metal pipes. Empty kettles. Empty bowl. Vinegar. I want the gas can. East of table, northmost. Here? Well, that's west of table. Near the southwest? Everybody's saying different things. Maybe because there's lag or something. I'll try to give you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, man. This is funny. Not here. Oh. Scrap electronics. Do you guys think I should, maybe think about organizing this at some point? I think I probably organize it faster than it takes me to find things. The one I grabbed the pot from? Well, I grabbed two different pots. Oh, here's another cooking pot and gas can. I'm gonna want to collect the gas cans too, because at some point I'm gonna want to fill them up. But cooking pot. Right, let me collect all the cooking pots. So, is it this pile? Is this the one? Oh, let me get the razor. I'm looking a little shaggy. Sort it, please. It wasn't voted on, man. It wasn't voted on. I'm just working on what you guys tell me to work on, and you didn't tell me to work on this first. Who feels like I should eat some dry goods? Oh, man. Kitchen knife, hammer, bowl. Oh, I hear zombies coming in. I've taken so long to do this. I'm now getting attacked. So let me just get... I'll just cook this up basic. So while I still have water, one thing I could do is fill the cooking pots for later. Beard, shave beard. Nothing like not removing your bandana, shaving your beard. That's how we roll. And we're eating. Now, question for you all. Do you think I know where it is and I'm just trolling you? Honest question. For not voting on organization. All right, I'm almost ready to get going. But yeah, here's the frying pan. I know. I may have been messing with you. Cannot confirm or deny. So I have 5 gas cans that I'll put here for when I go back to the gas station. I can fill them up, and that will keep us fed. Looks like I need to eat the whole mutton chop. Yep, okay. The food desire has gone away. I have so much dried goods, I'll probably just grab some chips or something for later. Cereal. That'll do. Alright, I have 111 nails. So yeah, we're good to go. And I have a hammer with me. All I care about is a saw and a hammer, more or less. So, checklist. Hammer? Yes. And saw? Yes. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, it is thick as soup out here. So, Operation Grind That Carpentry. Let's see if the church is viable. I don't know how full it would be, but it's possible that it's, we can go in there. Get all the pews. Now, I know there's a lot of carpentry to be done downstairs, but I actually want to leave everything downstairs the way it is for now, because I don't know what shelves I'm going to want to use later on. And some of them are powered. Now, last time I was here, there was a bit of a swarm around the church. So that also is a concerning. I can definitely hear some. Yeah, there's some left over. Oh god, no, I think the church is still crawling. Whatever. Drown me in hydrates for trolling you. Can I get fresh meat? Yeah, you can trap or fish for it. It's possible. It's usually not the best kind of meat, though. It's bird, squirrel, rat. Cheers twice? Thrice? Just a heads up to you all, I'm almost out of water, so you can keep making me hydrate, but this is all I have left. And now I'm out. Might as well pause that redemption, because I can't drink from a dry glass. Gambe, which means dry glass. Boop. Oh, there's the horde. Alright. There was a pet Yoda in there as well. Yeah. Alright, if I want to get the pews done, I know this isn't exactly carpentry that I'm working on right now, but I gotta get through these zombies to do what I really want. Look at those brutal uppercuts. They call me Negan. Well, I suppose to be really called Negan, I'd need to spike it. Oh, ye old posture check. Look at all them pews. Can't I put nails in a baseball bat? I can. For now, I'm going to save my nails for carpentry purposes. So one very important thing for me to think about when trying to grind carpentry is how safe I am where I'm standing when I'm doing it. Because it would be very easy for zombies to like walk up like this. To walk up on me and be like, hey, nibble, nibble. So I don't want that. I gotta be careful because in this fog I can't see at all. Not really. So I have a carpentry of 300 at a 750 for next level. And what I'm going to be doing is breaking down and making crates over and over and over. Taking care as to not accelerate time dangerously. So these pews are worth about 20 experience apiece. What am I at? 385.65. So let's see what I get after this. Oh, wow. That was actually a lot. These pews offer a lot. That's awesome. Grind away, dude. And then I'll eventually grab all the planks and turn them into something. And there it is. Boom. Alright, so the problem now is not so much a problem, but here, let me spike my baseball bat. Go full Negan. I need to read the other book. I need the other carpentry book to maximize my my carpentry gain. What happened? Oh, right. This is a different weapon now. Do I have the book? Yep. I do. I have all the carpentry books except for Master. So that's no problem at all. I just need to spend a lot of time reading it. While I'm going upstairs, I might as well get these metal shelves up. I'll ask you all if you feel like I should pause what I'm doing and do some organization. Should I stop grinding carpentry and do org? Yes, no. Alright. Chat, you can decide. Do I continue working at carpentry, or do I pause for all of the people whose OCD is going full Spidey sense? It's up to you. Entirely up to you. I don't have a dog in this fight. I have plenty of metal shelves in my base, so I really could fully organize and make it look nice, but I'm only going to care to do it if you guys care to see it. Ooh, getting drowsy. I think it's getting overruled because of I'm just gonna eat some raw oats. Because of how awful it was to try to find anything in that mess, I think people finally realized, oh yeah, it's kind of important to have some sort of organization, because if there's none, it's frighteningly bad. I do have a water cooler over here too. So we have some water that I can grace the base with. All right, looks like the yays are going to have it. I think I'll be able to organize rather quickly. And because I'm really tired, being as tired as I currently am, it would be bad for me to go out and do, you know, carpentry breakdowns when I'm as tired as I am anyway. So what I could do is I can spend the good hours of my restfulness doing carpentry, and then the tired hours doing organization. You're sure it bugs me too? I don't really have a dog in the fight. Honestly. Whether it bugs me or not, it actually doesn't really matter to me. What bugs me is this carpet. This carpet's gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. This, like, missing thing part of the carpet doesn't work for me. Maybe if I hide the bad carpet underneath the rug, it would be not so bad. I don't like the Rhadamant combat music. Freaks me out, dude. So I have a bit of a plan for how I want to decorate the base, so I'm working on that now. And you guys say, yeah, do some organization. All right. Organize. Oh, the problem is I don't want to move this bed. I don't know. Like, this bed might break if I move it, right? So I'm gonna leave that there. Eventually I was gonna put the bed here in that nook, but man, that carpet really bothers me. I'll get to proper organization after I fix this carpet thing. No, not the painting, not the, oh, darn it. Oops. I'll just put the carpet away. I'll throw the carpet in the trash. That's how I feel about it. Bye, carpet. All right, so let's start with the organization. I want to make this area here organized. The problem is I already have some sheet ropes that are in the way. So I think what I'll do... How's my metal work? I haven't read any of it. I think what I'll do is I'll have this be my kitchenette where I'm standing here. And then over here will be storage and the like. And the bed. I'm gonna live very cramped. I'm not gonna have it be all that pretty. So there's my icy. I don't want to destroy these tables right now because I would prefer to read my carpentry book first. That way I get full experience for it. Doing it early and, you know, I get penalized. I say cramped, yeah. Okay. I don't have water. Water's out. Water got cut. Well, that was, that's still later than my last playthrough. But okay, it's time. We might want to consider doing the easier rain barrels, but I'm pretty sure I can scavenge up water, no problem, regardless. So, I'm not gonna audible here. We're still gonna do some organization. So the other fridge parts, and then that was shelf. Start moving these shelves. Oh, I don't have... What are these, 2 number ones? Yeah, there's 2 number ones. I should have thought a little bit better about where I put my bed, because I can't move it until my carpentry's higher, because there is a chance for it to break. Oh well. So you can kind of see the design that I'm going for. Not pretty, but efficient. Oh, I hear zombies. Yep, 2 in the parking lot. I'm too tired to deal with them, so I'm going to try to not get on their radar and deal with them tomorrow. Why not use the kitchen that already exists? Because it's far away. I don't want to have to keep running over to it every time I want to do something. Everything should be nice and central. If it's physically too far away, it just is dreadfully inconvenient to move to it and back and it and back and it and back, and it just gets tiresome. You want everything sort of right where you are. So at this point, what I'm going to do is start collecting clothing, and my first shelf will be clothing. Maybe books. I'll do books too. I'm gonna leave the magazines. I essentially, for the base, I don't want to pass this mark right here, like this walkway. If it's farther than that, forget it. I have no interest. It's it's, you know, keep everything nice and centered. As a general rule of thumb. Will I make a few 4-ring collectors? Well, I don't think so. I sort of voted that I didn't. We're going to do 7s. I don't think I'm going to need that much water before I get to 7. As long as I properly grind. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I don't think. Because I can live off rainwater and toilets and stuff like that. It's gross. Sounds gross, but, you know, it works fine. All right, so this is the first. It is a bookshelf. And then the adjacent shelf will be books, reading for pleasure. So this is reading for skill, and then we'll have a reading for pleasure. And then let me, I'll even leave the beginner and intermediate books I've read on it. All right, and this will be for clothing. It's too bad the water got cut, because I would have, I honestly would have preferred to do some laundry before it got cut, but whatever. The magazines I've already read, I'm just going to throw in the trash. I know I could use them as fire starters or something like that, but I can always cut trees down for that purpose. All right, so this Mechanics Beginner, let me put that back in and favorite it. I'll probably end up reading the Advanced Carpentry, though, first. And Flash Firestorm, thanks for the follow. All right, most of what's here is it's food-based stuff, and I'm gonna probably move these bins down there upstairs and store non-perishables up here. I'm deciding that a backpack is clothing, by the way. I don't think that's too controversial. So I'm still just moving clothing and books. That's step 1. I'm going to need the... at least sort by category. That might be easier. Much, much easier. Papa Pinu. Thanks for the follow as well. I like the name. Food, item, literature. Yeah, I'm safe up here. I wouldn't like if zombies rampaged downstairs and ripped everything up, but like they can't get up here. I'm invincible. So here's the advanced carpentry. I'm going to grab that and favorite it because that's the next book I have to read. And then I'm going to put the mechanics book back for now. Eventually, when I have the carpentry skill, I will build stairs to the roof and plumb so that I can have running water when I have the rain barrels in carpentry. So yeah, that's part of the plan, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's get to sleep. Might want to read a book to lose the boredness or boredom. Ooh, really sleeping in there. I'll read a magazine. So books reduce unhappiness. So if you're not unhappy, you might as well just read something that reduces the boredom instead. Like a magazine. And safe books for when you're depressed. I can still hear the hum of the icy, so that means that I haven't lost electricity, which is good. So I will make a lettuce. Let's see, a lettuce and leek and corn dish in a bit, and I'll continue cleaning up. So most of what's left here is like food stuff. There's a whole lot of weapons, too. I think it might be time to go grab... Oh, here's a bunch of literature. To go grab shelves for food. Will I move the stove as well? Yeah, I'm gonna break down this and turn it into a kitchenette. But that's not urgent. That can wait. I think at this point, I'll start grabbing weapons. And that last shelf can be weapons over there. So, books, clothing, weapons. And then, next to clothing, I can put something else. So, sort by category. I think the zombies around my base are getting a little aggroed. Gonna have to deal with them before they break everything. Yeah, I can hear them smacking stuff. Not cool. Trying to think. Maybe crates are the most bang for my buck. Density-wise, in order to get food storage. Because I can stack them. They can be 150 kilos per square. Oh, my electrical. Nice. Level 1. So I think what I'm going to do is grab the planks and build crates to store food. I like the aesthetic of the metal shelves, but the planks are honestly, the crates rather, are honestly more efficient. Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff. We're getting through the pile, though. We're definitely making dents. It was just so much stuff that we had back home. And then I'm going to want to sort crates out for, like, building materials and electrical and, you know, just so that it's, it all makes sense. Of course, food. So here's some more literature and weapons. So I think that's my next step. It will take a little bit of time, but to go... Well, before even that, I should read the Carpentry book to get the most bang for my buck. Close the bathroom doors, please. Why? Not to be contrarian, but what purpose does that serve? There can't be zombies in there, because I'm upstairs and there's... Zombies can't fly, so... Is it just paranoia? Unnecessary caution? Too many scary movies? Yeah. Well, are you scared to open doors? Because the way the game works, I know as a fact, there can't be zombies in here. I already cleared them and then removed the stairs. I will drink toilet water. I'm not above that, though. Tusk, don't get any ideas. The smell. They look hella ugly opened. Well, that's just, like, your opinion, man. Let's have a bit of a stir fry before I lose power. Guess we didn't use the lettuce. I like how we put it back, though. That's kind of nice. Because in previous versions, you would use the salt and then it would stay in your inventory. Here, it just goes right back to its container, which is... Oh, is that just the surf? Oh my god. I'm not used to the new sounds. So I thought the base was on fire. I was like, I just walked away, man! I forgot Alright, I'm gonna fill this up so you can keep trolling me. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, nothing's on fire. Seems good to me. Whoa, 67 hunger? That is some hearty stir fry. All right, I'm gonna leave the other half on the stove. So, no, What? What? Oh, it's because it's hot? Okay, whatever. I think the stove is still hot or something. Alright. I am speeding up time to try to get my carpentry book read. So that I can level it up to level 7. I will ask you, and I'll pull for this. Now that the water is cut, should I aim for level 4 barrels? Yes, no, only if necessary. So, for me to be able to get plumbing, all I need to do is to get stairs, which is Carpentry 6. It's 1 shy of 7. So if I make rain barrels, ideally, I would want rain barrels when I have Carpentry 6, so I can put them on the roof and plumb them up. That would be best case scenario. So I can either get level 4 barrels and then, yeah, I don't know. It could be up to you. I probably don't have too many days of, I'm getting really tired. Days of power left, either. But I'll deal with that when we get there. Alright, toilet. Time to water me. Toilet water. 2 in the morning. That is a good time. I also have a water cooler downstairs, and I can hunt for water coolers if it's really necessary. So I'm not that worried about my water source. There's plenty of water. What I could do is I could empty the water cooler and then carry it around with me, even though it's really heavy, and do it that way too. There's a lot of ways to, you know, deal with the water shortage. But one of these days, I'm going to wake up and my power's going to be off. And, well, then I'm going to have to be on generator. So it looks like you guys are saying only if necessary go with the cheaper water barrels. Got it. Chaos Dino, thanks for the resub. 10 months already. Cheers, dude. That's awesome. Let's do a little bit more stir fry and then continue reading our book. Oh, I forgot the leeks or whatever, lettuce, whatever it was. Why do I have a random axe on me? I don't know. Oh, because it didn't fit. Oh, alright, that makes sense. I'm actually going to unfavorite the knife, too. I don't need to be carrying around a knife everywhere I go. Because the stealth kills are nerfed a bit in this patch from what I've been told, so. Broccoli. Oh, I can't put lettuce in it? Fine, I'll just eat the lettuce raw. Just cook broccoli stir fry, I don't care. Might make me sad, but I'll deal with the sadness later. Okay, we're almost done with the carpentry book. And then I can I can grind the rest, or grind as much carpentry skill as I'm able. Okay, so there it is. Carpentry advanced, done. Now I can start breaking down the furniture here, getting the experience that I should be getting from them, and turning that into crates to store food. The next book I'm interested in reading maybe is... I'll continue the metalwork mechanics beginners. That will be my... I always like to have one book on hand for when I need a rest or whatever. And I'm bored, so... Read a magazine. There, good enough. Good job, you broke everything. Oh boy. My yield here is pretty bad. Not a lot of planks coming from this. It's a work in progress, what can I say? So the idea here is to have... Maybe I'll put wooden planks... Maybe I'll stock the boxes here. Like that. And I'll have... I know they're ugly, but I'll have my, my food stored in there. All the non-perishable stuff. This is definitely the most loot-dense way to do it. All right. And this also leaves room for the escape ropes to be accessible. And maybe sometime down the line I'll like sort the boxes, but I'm not going to do that right now. Man, everything is turning into scrap wood. Good to burn, but not to build. Now, in the last home, I did have a bunch of planks saved up, but I don't think I need to go get those planks. There's enough to break down here that it'll keep me busy. Oh, Lord, he sucks at this. There we go. All right, it's getting sorted. Need a little, oh boy, look at these malices now. Gotta give myself a little bit of break. When you can throw away items and permanently delete them, yeah, in trash cans. To never come back, if you want. So if I wanted to, I could permanently delete the scrap wood or something like that. Let's deal with my malices, though. What to do? Maybe I'll make a sandwich? I believe you can bury bodies. Yeah, you should be able to bury bodies. Alright, bread, don't defrost too quickly. These refrigerators, once I lose power, are gonna have to be unplugged and like stored in shelves or something. Because you can't put a refrigerator down without plugging it in, or alternatively, just installed on the other side of the building so that they're not wired up to the generator. That's another option, I suppose. I want to make a ham sandwich, so let's see. We are gonna want lettuce, a tomato, and where'd that ham go? This will solve my depression. You can delete zombies in large dumpsters too? Yeah, if you really want to go to the effort of doing it that way, sure. Sliced bread. Schwing. I love how it puts it back. Alright, so we got 3 bread slices. The world's smallest loaf of bread. Artisanal, they said. I call it cheapskate. Look at those malices. My dude here is in a bad mood. Got some mustard for the sandwich? You know, I do. Let me make a proper sandwich. Create a sandwich from a tomato. And, I gotta slice the ham. Random meat. Pepper. Lettuce. Salt. More meat. That is one unhappy sandwich. I'll be fixing it, don't worry. I'll be fixing it. I'll go downstairs for some mayo and some mustard, if I can find it. Come on. I know you're in here. I've seen the mustard. I remember browsing past it. Can't hide from me, mustard. I will find you. There it is. Sandwich, add mustard. And I'll carry the mustard up with me as a future condiment. All right, other condiments here. Cereal, flour, ketchup. Honestly, that sandwich is just so depressing. All of the bad mood that I'm in is just, I don't know. It's a terrible sandwich. I made it horribly, and it is going to make him very upset. I don't know if I have mayo here. Did you see mayo? I didn't see any mayo. Here, eat a raspberry shortbread, because the sandwich I made here is a suicide sandwich. Thank you for tuning in to Tallahassee Apocalypse, which originally streamed live on Twitch September 30th. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. The link can be found in the description. The link to Discord can also be found in the description, and that will let you sign up for announcements if you want to catch a stream. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming Twitch stream. Farewell, everybody.